owner of Hellstar Clothing, my boy Nolo, man. What's good, brother?
It's chilling, man, in New York.
Yo, bro,
I
I've been
love New
seeing
York.
the
You know
clothes
that.
go up crazy, man. Like, I actually seen tuned in Kai Sinat stream. He was rocking it.
I'm not gonna lie, he is showing mad love.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
I don't even know him personally, but we talk through like DMs and shit. I fuck with you, man. He's showing mad love, bro.
What you got in your hand?
This that gumbo. If you ain't got this, I don't know what
Yeah.
you're doing. Go
So,
get you one. It comes
here-
right to your door.
So we were able to do like the impossible. It comes right to your door. It ships to every 52 states
Okay.
directly. It's a pen, and it just tastes directly like the flour. We were able to
There
manipulate.
it is.
Yeah, it's crazy. So you can go to www.thegumboshop.com and you can pick up your vape pens there and some merch as well. Hats,
And
t-shirts, lighters, gift
He got
boxes.
you right.
What? I ain't
Okay.
let this motherfucker excite since I got it last night.
So
You know-
this your first time in New York, or
It's my second. So last
Okay.
time I came, just to like, cause everybody was telling me like, bro, your shit going, you and your brother shit going crazy in New York. I'm like, we gotta go see about it. So I brought me and my team. It's Sean and my friend Juice.
yeah.
We grew up together. It's a team. It's three of
That's
us.
fire, bro.
So me, I was more like I do full work. I be outside,
Mm.
and they more like my brothers, but they inside.
Okay,
So I'm more like the outside kid.
right.
But it was more like Sean was designing. He started a brand back then. It was his grandma name. He asked me, like, I helped him out. He like, what do you want?
Mm.
I remember when he make his money, I'm like, that's your grandma name. I don't want nothing from you. I remember like he stopped doing it. 2 years later, I just got out of jail. Something like I made a promise to myself. I'm like, I ain't going back to jail. I gotta just focus.
That's right.
My grandma died. We started this brand.
Mm.
Cause we had our auntie, she used to be all like manufacturing for like Rude, the brand Rude.
Okay, yeah.
She does all the varsity jackets, everything that was cut and sewed. So like once we knew that, now we can make anything that comes to our mind.
Right.
So Sean just started cooking up. Now I'm around. We made it friends and family at first, cause I'm around all my real friends like Thug, Metro.
Right.
Who else like I really like my brothers though. Baby, my brother. And just certain niggas I was fucking low key, low got it. Just I fuck with them. I like out of heart. So I was putting on my friends first.
Right.
Then we just seen like now people like, what is this? What is this? Even my own friends like Thug, even CB. That's what I call them. I don't know. Y'all know him as Chris Brown and them. But I didn't tell them I got a brand.
Right.
Because they my friends. I let it happen organically.
Yeah.
That's
Their
different.
people start coming around them with it on. Now they're like, what is that?
Mm.
They're like, you know that's your little brother.
Oh,
They
shit.
come on me like, what the fuck? I'm a lame or something? I can't get nothing? So now I'm more like, all right, here you go. Because I didn't want to come like, hey, bro,
Yeah,
this is my
like you're
club.
using
I don't
for
come like
friendships.
that.
Yeah.
It's not like that. You can't buy a relationship.
No,
Right.
that's right.
How did
more
that
like it's
feel
my
to
brothers, bro.
put your stuff out there and then just watch your friends kind of react to it the way they did, like genuine, like no, I
I'm
want to
not gonna
rock
lie,
this.
can I
When
tell
the
you
new
something?
shit coming out.
I was kind of ready because in high school, I had a brand. I kind of lived it because
Mm.
there was already everybody in the school wanted my shit.
Okay.
It was crazy. I'm selling that shit
Young
hands on though.
entrepreneurs.
They telling me, hey, bring me a hoodie tomorrow. Bring me a girls, boys. Bring me a hoodie tomorrow. Bring me a hoodie tomorrow.
Right.
It got to that point where I'm just like, damn, I'm selling clothes at school? That's crazy. I
It's
stopped
just
doing
booming,
it.
booming.
I started doing I was outside.
Right.
Trying to earn my respect. Now I earn my respect now. The brand came.
So when you was in high school, what was some designers that you looked up to, or like kind of fashion inspiration that you got?
It's only one guy named Zach. That's my friend. He owns Fuck the Population, FTP.
FTP.
Yeah, Zach.
Shout
out to Zach.
FTP.
I'm not gonna lie. That's the only guy that motivated me because I was just around him so much that opened my mind. Like,
Right.
if he could do it, he told me you could do it. So I was like, that's what made me do it.
Wow.
So how did you meet the Gumbos?
Oh man.
It's 420. Look, I asked you
Oh,
that.
man.
I told you I'm about time.
420
Shout out my
o'clock,
boy.
man.
20.
Hey, shout out my boy Ricky Vance, man.
420
I'm not
o'clock.
gonna lie, it was a call. I called my boy. I'm in New York. I only try my brother Juice. He only likes gumbo. He don't even smoke like, but he like, bro, I'm trying to try that gumbo shit, bro. Nolo, what's up?
Yeah, nah, that's
So
what it is.
I called my boy like,
That's what it
hey, bro,
is.
I'm in New York. Like, how can I get some gumbo? Cause
Right.
I didn't want to call my brother Demetrius, cause I'm more like, I'm gonna find out on my own. So I called my boy like, hey, I need some gumbo in New York, bro. K-Hound.
Mm-hmm.
His son.
That's a fact.
Pull up on me. I get right. Next day, he called. It's crazy, bro. It was like I'm watching this guy interview. The same day I get the weed, right? With my whole team, me, Juice, and Sean, watching the interview. Next day, I get a FaceTime. His son and him on the phone. He like, bro, where you at? I'm on my house. This nigga crazy. He pulled right to my doorstep.
You ready to go?
We went to
Yeah,
the
man.
factory, got right, and now look at us, bro. You gotta see what's coming. I ain't gonna put y'all down too much. Open your eyes though.
Okay.
It's finna go
Well,
pow.
Hellstar.
It's finna go pow.
Hellstar. I
Hellstar
see it.
Gumbo on the way.
Gumbo, you see it.
You know, we're doing heavy merch. And I'm just so like, it's like a dream come true because I'm a very God-fearing man, right? And I was told by someone that I was gonna be the biggest in the industry. And I thought I was the biggest in the cannabis industry.
Mm.
And they said, no, you're gonna be the biggest in fashion. So when I come across people like yourself and people like my little brother, like Tyler, you know, I love what y'all doing. And I told you, I want to put whatever you're doing on steroids. I want to pump it up. I want to make it so big because y'all have a hurdle that y'all like really trying to cross. And I just want to push y'all over that barrier and really take y'all to the next echelon. I don't want y'all to level up. I want y'all to really be on a different type of time.
We want to send
from
you to
anybody else.
Mars.
And that's why, you know, that's why the collab for us is so retarded. And all we did was we did one post, and this man's sales went up, like his stocks went up.
I'm not gonna lie, that same day, $1 million came through the
$1
phone.
million.
But we didn't take the $1 million. You gotta listen. It
Right,
wasn't
right.
that $1 million came in. It's more like calls, like
Yeah.
ready.
What
The
we
$1 million
doing?
was in. I'm more like, nah.
And when he seen that
whoever
reaction-
he say is good,
When he seen
Maybe.
that reaction, it was just a match made in heaven. He was like, and he called me. He said, then he said, yo, Pops. He's like, you like my daddy. He said, nigga, do you know what you just did? And I started laughing. I said, well, you know, that's what Gumbo does. We put things in a pot, we stir it up, and
Also,
make it good.
also, if we all
Sir.
pay attention, Luka was someone prophesied to Luka, beeline to him, told him that he was going to be big in fashion, right? He already was
The
doing
biggest.
coats, the biggest, right?
Bow.
But if you pay attention, he's about to be the biggest through collaboration. It's about
Right.
collaboration and working with others and helping this young
It's not
man
about
be
competition.
the biggest. It's the biggest with the biggest.
That's a fact.
The
That's a
biggest
fact.
with the biggest.
I don't gotta try to go out and step out my realm
So
and
it's
start
big,
doing
big.
something. No, I'm gonna let baby bro do what he do. We're gonna run the play. Everybody happy. Books made.
Big, big. Big
Big,
on
big,
big.
big, big,
big
big.
bro
Big.
seen me and said, man, I'm
Yes.
finna change. You watch your life finna change, little nigga. He said, I already lived it. He said, it's your turn.
That's what makes me feel good.
Yeah.
I'm already where I want to be, right?
Right.
Mentally, physically, financially, spiritually. Love. I have the love of my life. God bless me with an angel. Turn my whole thing around.
That's why I'm in white.
Listen, you know, so what makes me feel better is helping this young man out. And like I said, just making his company be the first black billionaire company, clothing designers that ever did it in the world.
Sir.
But by the way, he already was on his way. So that's another thing that kids need to understand. You got to come to the table with something. Stop DMing me for me to put you on. Start something.
Mm.
Believe in yourself. Start something. Start the process. This young man was already doing his numbers. He got with the Gumbos, his numbers going up. We're here to help him, to give him knowledge. Whatever help he needs, we're here for
Ask him.
him.
He's sitting right there. Ask him
You get
how
it?
much we give him. And we ain't talking about money. He
Right.
just wants to be around us. He just wants to be a sponge. He just wants to absorb all of the positive and great energy that we obtain. That's all he wants.
You gonna
'Cause
keep
he's
me out
smart.
the way.
Feel it, feel
I'm
it.
trying to be around this type of. I'm trying.
You know
I'm
what he
trying to
told
grow
me?
up to be 80.
I want to be around
Right.
multi-millionaires so
That's
I
how
could
we
be
keep this
one
shit
too.
going for generations. you feel me?
Generational wealth,
Generational wealth, man. It's so
financial
important, man.
freedom.
For real.
That's what we.
That's
That's what
right.
we giving, man. We trying to
And
give it to y'all. Y'all
this
don't
is
want to
what's
take it
changing the
though.
I
narrative
can't
right
buy
here.
this type of shit right
This
here.
is changing the narrative, yo.
So you
Real
can't
talk.
just talk about changing the narrative and helping others and uplifting our youth. You have to actually do it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to actually do it. And you can't just use the youth for what they're doing. You have to up them. You can't have them come do collaborations just for you, just to up your situation. You understand? We're the
Right.
biggest. He's the biggest. We don't need him. He doesn't need us. Together,
Right.
we are dynamite.
It's mutual.
It's a mutual situation.
And we ain't gonna
People
we ain't letting
sometimes-
not to cut y'all
Go
off.
ahead,
We ain't
go
gonna
ahead.
let nobody use them neither.
Facts.
We ain't on that. Don't think you just gonna get a good look at some good gear for free and then you gonna no.
No. We ain't doing that.
We ain't doing that. See, nobody wants to support. Me, I always came in this game paying for everything I wanted. Somebody wanted something, I paid for it. I do, I got a hoodie for you in the car. It got Biggie Smalls on the front.
Oh,
I
beautiful.
seen that he
love
was
it.
doing something, a black designer, young kid. Yo, what you got there? Yo, let me get 2 hoodies.
Yeah.
One for me and one for wifey.
Support.
I ain't
That's what we
playing
gotta
for
do.
real.
Not
gotta
come
support
with
each
your
other.
hand. I was talking about come and pay. Who
Because
wants to
a
buy?
lot of people are coming to takers, you know,
Right.
not givers, not reciprocation. You know what I mean? Reciprocation will get you right here.
Mm.
Me and Luka are right here because we reciprocated. He reciprocated the feeling I gave him. I reciprocated the feeling he gave me. Financially, when I didn't have it, Luka gave it to me, and when I got it, I gave it right back. You get it? It's about
Yes.
reciprocation. It's not about just eating off of one person or one person is the no. It's not about that. It's about
Everyone has to play their part.
camaraderie.
That's
Everybody's
what
got
it is
to
right
bring
there. Y'all
something
hear
to
that?
the table.
Y'all hear that?
She's the
That's
queen,
what
I'm
it
the
is
king.
right there.
That's
That's a
it.
gem right there.
Reciprocation, man.
Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. The universal law of life. The secret, if you really want to know it. That's the secret to everything. Nobody wants to do it. I said, do unto others as you would want them to do unto you.
Facts.
That's facts.
And I think sometimes what some people fail to do, they fail to bet on themselves.
Nah, you know what it is? They're disappointed in themselves. And I get it. You know, when you do something for so long and you expect a different result, but you just keep doing the same damn thing, you just keep getting the same, it's insanity at some point
It's insane.
in your life.
Sure. For sure.
You know? There's nowhere in the world you're going to be a basketball player for 20 years and don't get no money out of it. You're going to jump off the roof.
1%.
But
Don't
one
play
thing
yourself.
I want to talk about is you have 2 men here. You have 2 men that went to prison,
Mm.
and they came home and changed
Oh,
their lives.
man, listen. When we were in jail, we said one thing to God. God, please. Just,
I ain't doing
I'm
this
telling
shit
you, I ain't
again.
doing this ever again. You point me in the right direction. And he gave us our direction.
Right.
And we are not going to steer from that.
Prayer.
You see, people,
It's legal.
man, they don't know how to just, sometimes you have to submit and just give everything to God.
That's right.
And I gave my life to God. I gave my family to God. I gave my problems to God. And I don't have no ops. I'm 47 years old. I ain't worrying about no cops. I have a legitimate business. I'm in stores. I'm on shelves. And we have the biggest radio show on Hot 97.
Yes, we do.
which
Fly
is Fly
Trap
Trap
Radio.
Monday nights from midnight to 2.
Yes, midnight to 2.
That's a good
And
little pocket.
Come tap in. Come tune in.
if you
We're
are
talking
not
about
in
the
the New
culture.
York area, please download the Hot 97 app. But also, too, we're in the interim right now of building the Gumbo studio inside of Hot 97. So
gonna
we're
get a
going to
lot of
let
content
everyone
out of
come
there.
through, touch the mic, talk,
Sure.
have interviews and
Pull
stuff.
up,
and
freestyle.
talk about what you're
Whatever y'all wanna
doing,
do.
Whatever y'all want
It's y'all platform.
Yeah.
We provided the platform for y'all to be able to expand and do what y'all need to do on it. They played a lot of Busy Banks last night. I was very
Yeah,
happy.
the youth is out
On
here.
y'all
The
joint?
youth is
Yeah,
outside.
the youth
I'm
is
busy,
outside.
man. Busy going
You
crazy.
K-Hound going crazy.
K-Hound
My
going
Shouts
son.
out to K-Hound.
You know-
So how is that you locked in with a lot of the young artists. And
Yes.
I feel like that's something that a lot of people can learn from. How do you keep this going? And also, I seen pictures of you, rest in peace to Takeoff. I want to speak
Yeah.
on your relationship with Takeoff. and,
Takeoff was
give
my
him his
little brother.
flowers.
Very, very influential person, friend, not a rapper. I was introduced to him by Trav, another great brother of mine, and our relationship was just totally different. It was like our relationship. He can tell you a little bit more about the type of person that I am.
Solid.
You know, when I love you and I respect you as a person, and we have a relationship, and I bring you around my wife and my daughter, it's different. Takeoff could call my wife on her phone by herself, and he would coach my wife and teach her about uh NFTs and
all this stuff.
the
I have no
metaverse.
idea. I
And
still don't understand it.
it was so crazy because I seen somebody, because he used to get a kick out of it, and he's smiling right now having, because
Yeah, is.
he had patience for my wife
Yeah, he
to even like, your auntie, screw on, come here, I'm gonna tell you, and really broke it down to her, and
I'd be like, what do
took
you
his
mean
time.
I'm putting a store in a metaverse?
And
what does this mean?
and he like, auntie, I'm telling you, it's gonna be huge. We're gonna be in the crib, and we're gonna be doing concerts in the crib, and you're gonna be able to see
and
me
he showed
do
me
this.
his green screen because
It
I
was
thought
crazy.
he was BSing. I was like,
And
shut up.
my
You're not doing
daughter,
that.
And that's what's going on.
my
right
daughter will
now, yeah.
always call him Uncle Danger,
Because of the song Danger.
and it was just a loving relationship,
Yeah.
and I'm just so saddened by what took place, and I just sent peace and love to his family, and I always pray. The best place to be is in a person's prayers and a person's thoughts,
Right.
and I always keep him in both of mine, because he was just an angel to me and my wife.
Well said.
And he will, like, he know I'm Muslim, but he always would quote me scriptures out the Bible.
Mhm.
Like, I'm talking about like real deep, like, bruh. So the relationship of the bond there was just a real brotherhood and a bond that can never be broken.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
Takeoff's
Trust,
special.
loyalty, you know?
Special person.
Yo, bro, what you doing? Yo, come to the crib, Unc.
Yeah.
Come eat. You know? Her little brother, my little brother, he always, because they both in Cali. Yo, come to the crib, bro. I know you working. Come take time out. Come eat with me. So that's the type of
Yeah.
relationship where it was more intimate. It was more family.
Family.
You know? Even like when we go to Cardi B and Offset's crib, like we go to their crib, they invite us, to sit down and eat and be intimate. We have different relationships with people. You
But
heard what the
you
man
know-
said? I went to his crib the first day I met him. Yo, where you at? Send me the ID. Yo, I'm downstairs. Come outside. He couldn't believe it.
Mm.
First day I met him, look at his neck. He got a gumbo
Real.
chain on. Because that's how real I felt his
Right.
energy and his vibration.
Right. That's real.
Yeah.
Now look.
Took it of a little nigga.
Going up.
Somebody was with him, took it off his neck. And the guy was ready. No hate in this gang though. It's not a gang. I mean family. I'm
Facts,
sorry.
facts, facts.
I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah.
This
Nah,
family
you
is no
good.
type of hate because that kid was ready to give up whatever he had on him to give to me.
That's
First
family,
day.
you know
He
what
said
I'm
the
saying?
kid took the chain off his neck.
He knew he was gonna get it back. He knew he was gonna get something back. Like he knew it's all family, it's all mutual, and that's the energy.
And
like
that's the
you
love
said.
that we give.
Right.
And he
I see it.
recognized
I
that
see it.
he needed to be with the Yalas too. So he put
Yeah,
the Yala on his
Yeah,
neck.
he wanted to be with us. Look.
Look.
Yo, he was so
That's
excited. Look. He like,
said, "Now
what?
you coming
Look.
with us?"
I said, nah, you coming with us. You part of us now. He said, man, you lying. And I sat the chain right there, y'all, on the table where he gave us the clothing at. And he just looked at me and he wanted to cry. He said, man, you something else, man. He said, I'm gonna get you back. I said, no, you're not. And the next day I came and I gave his brother another chain.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Real
My
talk.
boy Juice.
That's
You
how it
know?
is.
And now I gotta get the other brother one because it's 3 of them.
You trying to
Get it? Look. It is what it is. You feel me? Look.
Yeah.
It's just that type of love though. And respect.
What's some
Y'all gotta
advice?
keep working though.
camaraderie.
This shit don't come.
You know,
without
camaraderie
working.
is a thing when you meet a person, and it's automatic brotherhood,
Right.
and that's what we have for each other. I didn't mean to cut your wisdom. What were you gonna say?
No. Please. I just want to say, what's some advice we can give to the youth that may have not met you yet?
I want the youth to run down on Big Gumbo and tell me, "Bow, I got an idea, and you're gonna fund it. You paying for this shit, Big Gumbo. This is what I'm trying to do." No,
That's
for real. That's what I want y'all to do. But I want it to make sense. I want you to have a business plan. I want you to come to me with enough sense and enough know-how because you know how to do it.
I
Y'all
want you
very-
to start it. I
y'all
want
very-
you to start
no,
it
no.
in any capacity
Bruh,
you can.
They smarter than you think.
No, I know. That's
Think
why they
about
can
it.
I
start it
want
right
you
on
to
Yeah.
write it
Instagram.
down. I want you to put it in black and white, and I would like to present it to me and say, "Listen, King, I watch all your interviews. The No Jumper was the illest one. I want you to mentor me. I want you to teach me how to have financial freedom.
Yes.
I want you to teach me how to bring my family out the hood. I want
Yes.
you to teach me to do right by my mother and my baby mother and my kids and my children and my wife to be and my family.
Yeah.
I want to be the martyr. I want to be the person that you come to and really you have a plan and I give you some structure and some stability and some some money to fund your project and do what you want to do.
We changing the narrative right here. They know it's possible.
And everyone that knows me know that I am not just talking.
No.
So if you can come up with something that makes sense for you and you know, I think that we can make it happen, let's make it happen.
Gotta make it happen.
Let's rock.
Because ain't nobody else gonna believe in y'all, but I am. But y'all gotta believe in yourself first. That's what the man's saying.
Yeah.
Come with a plan. Just don't come with your hand out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
That's what the man just said. You gotta work for it too. Just because Uncle gonna give it to you, just don't take it from Uncle. They're gonna give it to you. Work for it.
So no Lee, it didn't start just because I know the quality is high quality, but it didn't start like that, right? You was
No,
probably
at
starting
first it
on
was
some-
just LA Apparel.
okay,
Hell yeah, nobody started the great. You can't
right.
just to be great. You gotta take your time.
That's
Exactly.
A
You
fact.
gotta go
You
through
started.
stages. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
You gotta crawl before you walk.
I'm telling you,
You gotta take that first step.
you gotta take every step. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Little by little. You see where it's at now. Now we about to have our own. You know what's crazy? You just said that. Now we finna have our own blanks. Like
Mm.
Wow.
Okay,
we just like we doing that next drop is our own blanks. Like
Wow.
you
that's
can't
fire.
just where can I get this? It's our own like material. You
But
get
look
it?
how fly this
That's
kid is,
fire.
though. Look at
I've been
his.
seeing
Look
the
how
Hellstar
no,
fly
everywhere,
this
man. I've been
kid
like,
is.
where I
I'm
can
not
get
gonna
it.
lie, I've
I've
been
like,
doing
where I
this
can
shit
get
since
it.
I
I'm
was
not gonna hold you.
man, since I
You
was
got a
Look at
pack.
these
I told you got a
sneakers.
pack.
What?
for him.
This.
since a
I told you got
kid.
I told you got a package for him, right? Hellstar.
For sure.
Yeah.
You logged
That's what
in.
up,
Yeah.
brother. That's
Bro, I
what
grew
up,
up
bro.
on fashion, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My friends was like Cardi, goddamn Uno, Fonny. Them niggas was like in the on the fashion shit when I was a kid. Like
Yeah.
I was 14 around these niggas. Like
Okay.
so I had the vision. I just couldn't afford the clothes I wanted.
Right.
But
Right.
now
So
nigga can buy
this is
anything in
Atlanta.
the store.
This
He
is
is the
Atlanta.
drip.
Like what? Not playing about this clothes shit though.
Y'all made it a long way, man. Salute to
Nah,
y'all.
God is good though.
That's a fact.
If you
That's
believe in
right.
God though,
God is good.
He gonna
he
take you
got
where
you
no
forever.
man can, because no man or woman
Right.
could take what God gave you, and what God gave me was my wife, and I'm so happy to have her here, and
And
just to
remember
bring
to
Gumbo
pray.
brands to you guys.
Remember to pray, to ask him, because only God can take you where you need to go. You gotta ask him. Don't be afraid to ask him.
The first step is to believe. The second step is to ask, and the third step is to receive. But you gotta believe in God first. Then you ask him. Then you receive. It's 3 easy steps, man. We could teach y'all, but y'all gotta want to learn for yourself.
You gotta want
Don't
to
think that
learn.
we just became multi overnight or successful, because it was a lot of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears,
Yeah.
a lot of hatred, a lot of ups, downs, all arounds. You know, people that's close to you, friends stealing and robbing from you, family members doing you dirty. But through most of it all, I want to say that we conquered it, and we still have more to go. But like, we're not going to give up. We're going to
Also,
keep.
too, you gotta accept your lessons, and you gotta understand that God is putting those things in your peripheral for you to learn. God is removing people, because
For sure.
sometimes you surround yourself with people
For
that are
sure.
blocking your blessing,
I
and all
can
you
see
wanted
that.
to do was bless them,
You know,
is make them a part of
sometimes
your blessing.
sometimes when you're young, all you want to do is be with your friends. But when you get older, you know, sometimes some of those friends could shave themselves up. Now, I'm not saying change up on nobody, but it's just the ones that'll really want to be there and hold their weight. They'll be there, and they'll be there when the time is. Just to
Listen,
ask
I'm
what you're saying.
44 years old. I need business partners and
Facts.
family. I need business
Facts. You're
partners
not
and
playing.
family. I need people with like-minded ideas that want to take this to another level, to put our people in a place they haven't been in years.
Mm,
That's what I want.
I'm with you with that 100%.
Jump.
Salute to Luka Brazi.
Thank you for having us,
Alexis
brother.
Major, owner Hellstar, came through. Big Gumbo
Bow.
in the building. We did this, man.
Thank
in
you.
New York City.
Love.